So Ben Garrett's gone, right? And it's causing me a headache because we've been doing all right without him, but we concede now more goals than we have done, purely because the goalkeeper that we brought in, Davies, wasn't really very good, and we've signed another goalkeeper on loan, Joannion, and he's not really that much better. Replacing Garrett has been an absolute ball ache. Roll the self-promoting intro thingy-mabob. Yeah, so Ben's gone, which is a pain in the arse. And also, the circumstance of his departure was really, really freaking annoying, to the point where I feel like punching the real Ben Garrett in the face. Of course, I wouldn't do that, but that's how I feel. Jack Dunn has come in. You saw that, I believe, last episode. You saw me looking at him anyway. He's come in. He's actually scored since joining, which was decent. And like I say, Joannion is the current goalkeeper. He's coming on loan. Bit more experience than Davies. I've got a hair. That's so annoying. A bit more experience than Davies, but still shipping goals like there's no tomorrow. And he was literally the best we could get in, which was a bit of a bummer. But like I said, in terms of freaking Ben Garrett, okay, Seattle Sounders were there for him, offered him a lovely deal. He rejected that deal. So I said to him, you can actually now sort of have a word with them and say, I think for your career, you should perhaps consider it. And he was like, yeah, you're right, I should consider it. When they bid again, I will do. Offered him out again. Seattle Sounders, no interest. He really peed them off to the point where they didn't want nothing to do with him. And then we were left with all the English clubs, and they were clearly sat there thinking, he's refusing to sign a new deal at Crewe. Just wait until the end of the season, pick him up on a free. And I was like, I don't know, because the risk is that we wouldn't get a lot of compensation for him, if any, I don't think, because of his age anymore. I don't think we'd get anything from him anyway, because he's over, whatever, I can't remember what the age is now, is it 21 or whatever? But anyway, whatever. My mind's gone blank on that front. So Milton Keynes picked him up for £135,000, which is an absolute piddle take, but we'll let it slide. And he is their first choice goalkeeper, so there's that for him anyway. So he's gone, which is annoying. Ben Nugent signed a new deal and then joined Coventry City on loan, who are a league above us. So I'm hoping that'll give him a bit of a G up in terms of his confidence and stuff, and he'll come back doing really, really well. So that's it. That's all that there's been. James Jones moved to Brighton, as you saw, and hasn't made an appearance for him. He's just been sat there under 23s. So we've got money from it, but he's not done brilliantly well. In terms of the finances, it's helped us out with the money from James Jones and Ben Garrett. We've made some of the money up that we were losing. The academy costs a lot, so, you know, there's that. But yeah, apart from that, it's been all right. Last time when you were with me, we beat Mansfield 3-0. We went on and we beat Luton 2-1. Daggers and Ainley. Ainley's been amazing. I cannot recommend signing him anymore. Then Rich on Twitch will be pleased with this. We put in an absolute shower of shite performance against Doncaster Rovers. I then got the achievement for being more than 2 or 3-0 down at half time. We were 3-0 down at half time and we won 4-3. Kobe Arthur, this was Davies' hat-trick, Davies' debut, I think. No, it wasn't. It was his second appearance, and he conceded 3 goals in 31 minutes. Kobe Arthur hat-trick, but then we changed it, and Kiwamya got a couple, Ibaka got one, and Dagnall got one, and we won spectacularly. I don't know how to say it really, I'm just messing. But yeah, and that was beautiful. Sorry about that, guys. It's now 24 hours later than when I just was talking about the Cheltenham game and was about to move on to the Exeter game. We had a bit of a family emergency. A member of my family was involved in a car accident. They were actually driving down the motorway and hit by a lorry driver. And the car literally rolled down the the dual carriageway. But amazingly, my family member got out of it with just some whiplash and some bruises, which is awesome. Unfortunately, the cars are write-off, but they're okay, so that's all that matters. So back to it. Exeter City was up next. We beat them 2-1. Dunn and Dagnall were the goals in that. We lost them 1-0 really disappointingly to Grimsby, who were bottom of the league at that time, I believe, or one from bottom, won the two. Really poor performance at home as well. It was a bit of a kick in the cobbles, to be fair. A 3-2 victory over Wickham followed that up. Cooper, Inabaker and Udo with the goals. As you can see, we were 2-0 up. They pulled it back to 2-0. We managed to nick it in the 93rd minute, which was a bit of a fluke, to be fair. Blackpool were beaten 3-0. Davis, Inabaker and Daggers with the goal in that one. Then a 4-3 victory over Stevenage, the team we drew 3-0 with on the opening day. Bizarre game. 4-3. Ainley with a couple, Ray and Saunders. And last time out against struggling Hartlepool, we got his asses handed to us on a plate by Bradley Fooster with a hat-trick. So that's how that is. We currently sit in second in the table, which isn't too bad. 10 points behind Pompey, though. They're going to win this, and we've got them now. So this could be painful. It really could be painful. The way we're playing since Ben Garrett has left has been pretty hit and miss. Goals are going in against us a lot easier. Excuse me. Are going in past us a lot easier. So it's a difficult game to predict everything from. And of course, we beat them earlier on the season, so they're going to be pretty peed about that. So, yeah, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I've got a feeling we're going to lose. I'd be happy with a draw. I really would. Our website, Danny Murphy deconstructs exactly why Conor Burgess makes Portsmouth so dangerous, sorry. Yeah, well, that's a new one. I like that. That's pretty nice. So, let us see how we do against the trendsetters, the big boys, the marquee team in League One this season, Portsmouth. Fantastic team, no doubts about it. Danny Hollands is suspended, so he misses the game against his former club. Hit the old quick pick. It's decided, controversial. It's dropped Joe Anion and put Davis in goal. I'll roll with that. Turton, Ray, Davis and Guthers. Yeah, that's fine. Kawamia, Ainley and Bingham, Cooper. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Why is it dropped? Why get him out of my team? This man, I have really fallen out with Ngu big time. I don't agree with that. I think Daggers needs to be in. Daggers has got to be going all out war on Pompey for us today. I'm going to try something. I'm going to counter. Maybe live to regret it all with the highlights on. Are the highlights on? They were not. Quick. Now they are. Here's Dagnall. That's the end of that. I've gone counter. Sometimes it works. Oh, hit the woodwork. So I suppose that's the thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's that's a stupid comment. Sometimes it works. That could be said about any tactic, any instruction, on any time, place, planet. In the back air, did his random run and then just boot the ball. He likes to randomly do such a thing. He scored a good goal from it once. Oh, hello. Sorry. Oops. My bad. I apologise. You may have got some mobile phone interference, but here's Dagnall. That's made up for it. Hey, how about that? How about that? That's beautiful. That was my agent, by the way, telling me I'm doing a wonderful job. Honestly, it was. Actually, I'll tell you it was. He's going to get a shout out in a video now. It was a comment from Adam Clark. Thank you for your comment, Adam. As always, much appreciated, my friend. That was on my other series, the Grassroots to Greatness, which launched yesterday. And it's got a ridiculous amount of views, over 2,000 views. So for that, massive thank you. Apparently, though, I looked on my phone, it says I've got like 20 odd likes, but on my analytics on my computer screen, I've got over 100 likes. I'm very confused. Answered on a postcard. But look at that. Lovely touch through Dagnall, Bish Bash Bosh, Unos de la Nilos, Crewe Alexandra. Happy with that. Let's drink us peak up. Now they're going to equalise straight off the bat. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, what are you doing there? What is that all about? Let's have a look at that in 3D. I've got a feeling that went straight through Davies' hands. Oh, you see, that's difficult. This is going to be 2. Oh! Former Crewe loanee man, Gary Roberts. I hold my hand up to that, my friend. That is an absolute beaut. Oh, the keeper's so close to getting that as well. So close. They've just absolutely whipped this one round on us. Assertively, I expect much more because we were doing fine. I'm going to stick counter for now. May regret this, but we're going to stick with counter for now. That free kick was beautiful. It was really, really well hit. Uh-oh. Oh, confusion at the back. Right. We're going to do it. We're going to go attacking away from home at Portsmouth. This is going to backfire horribly, I'm sure. The decision-making of some of my players at times is ridiculous. Ainley's... I don't want to bring Ainley off, though, but Wintle can come on for Kiwanya. And he said Kamara, then. Chris Kamara. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's put zooms on. I'm a fan of that. And I'm gonna bring in the back air off for Saunders. Triple changer after 58 minutes. The old tried and tested FMU triple changes coming up. It could easily backfire as easily as it could be a genius stroke. Come on, get it out. Well done. Oh, good lord. What is my dog doing? My dog is fannying around in mine and my wife's boudoir. Oh, Winter. What are you doing? Why are they doing that? Just bollocking the ball. Go on. I take it back. What do I... You know what? What do I know? Well, I know nothing. I know nothing. Just have a look at that. Let's have a look. Bosh. Daggers. The wagging of the finger. Oh, you gotta love the wagging of the finger celebration. Yeovil Town have moved up into second now. If we can hold on for a point, I'm an happy boy. Oh, he's offside. Oh, my cup of tea. He went everywhere then. If that had gone in, it'd have been bedlam. It'd have been absolute bedlam if that had gone in. Well done, Bakayoko. Well done. I'm pleased with that point. I think that's a good point. Away from home against the league leaders after going 2-1 behind. I think we played that beautifully. Passionately. Well done. Well done. A round of applause for each and every man on that football field. I'm pleased with that. And Dagger's got man of the match. Well done to him. Another 2 goals for him. Cracking on. Wonderful. So-de-do-de-do-do. That drops us down to 3rd, but we're still in the automatic promotion places. I have to play Alsager. Pay Alsager 10k. Ooh, 5 more appearances. But he's doing well in the team when he comes in, Wintle. I call him Alsager. Just me? Sorry. Yeah, so we're 3rd. 7 points. No, they managed to get the win, so we're not 7 points anymore. But we were going to be 7 points ahead of Stevenage, but we're not anymore. But we're in good stead. We were 2nd. We're now 3rd. It's not the end of the world. We're in the auto promotion places. We've got 11 games left. I think we're going to be all right. If we don't at least make the playoffs, I'm being very cautious here. If we don't at least make the playoffs, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's not going to be nice. And it's not going to be viewable. And it's not going to be... People will never speak of it. But anyway, I'm babbling now, so I'm going to shut up and sod off. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Please remember to continue to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We've had an influx of new subscribers, so welcome to you, if you're new. And I'll see you in the next episode. As always, been a pleasure being in your face. Bye-bye and all that stuff. I just realised I'm still wearing my shirt. Oh, look at him, all business-like.